So it's already time to modify the RHO, and the first mod that I love to do with all my vehicles is window tint. We're gonna be heading up to OCD Window Tinting and Wraps in Fort Walton Beach, Florida. But first, I wanna see how hot it is inside this thing before we put the ceramic film on by XPEL. So we're gonna do a before and after, but right now it is 12:18. It feels like 83 outside with a high of 82 today. So we're gonna go ahead, get inside the RHO to get our before measurements on all of the hot surfaces of the truck. It already feels really warm. So got my good old trusty meat thermometer. Says it's 96 degrees in here right now. Oh wait, no, we're going up. It is going up. Hold on, stand by. So we'll let that get up to temperature first. We're gonna go ahead and use our thermogun. So I plan on doing all the windows. I'm gonna do windshield, side windows as well, and the back windshield. Now the front windshield, the biggest windshield or the biggest piece of glass in the car. Gonna go ahead and get the gun ready. This thing is very accurate. Put it right here on the dash, and we are reading 194 degrees right there on the dash, 193. Now over here where we would rest our arm, I'm gonna go ahead and do it again. We are at 147. And then a spot where it has just a little bit of shade, we're gonna go ahead and do that. And we are at 122. I'm gonna go ahead and go onto this carbon fiber, eating at about 170 on the carbon fiber. And again, I'm just gonna go right here on the leather of the dashboard. And that is reading a whopping 194.6. Now the interior ambient temp of the truck is at 111 degrees, 112, bouncing back and forth Fahrenheit. And just in this little bit, I am already sweating inside. So let's go ahead and start the truck up. Yeah, I don't know if you could tell, my skin is already glistening from sweat. We're gonna go ahead and do a remote start outside. Ram makes it super easy, unlike Toyota. All I have to do is just press it twice. It's gonna go ahead and start. Doesn't sound too bad. Oh, little burp. And then I don't know if you saw the lights, but it kind of had like a little startup situation. I'm still learning a lot about this truck, guys, but for a cold start for the inline Hurricane, that don't sound too bad. All right, we have made it to OCD Window Tinting and Wraps, and with the AC on with the truck, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the dashboard one more time with the AC kind of running in the truck. We're at 111 degrees. So again, it's hot out today. I'm gonna try to document some driving around. We drove for maybe 45 minutes or so with the truck on. A little bit overcast right now, but 111 degrees on that leather without any window tint on this truck. And if you guys are in the Fort Walton Beach area, highly recommend OCD. Here's their number right here. Let them know that I sent you in. So we're gonna get this truck all done up. Again, a quick little before here. With the tint, we could definitely see inside. Most likely we'll match the back. We may go a little bit darker on the back, but since she's such a big truck, I don't want to really go too dark with it, because going too dark is gonna be horrible at nighttime with this, but you could see everything pretty much inside. And then we are gonna do the windshield. Not sure the percentage yet. We like to be somewhat legal here in Florida. Everything changes based on what state you guys live in. I know there's inspections in certain states and all that stuff. So we're gonna try to match it up perfectly. So Dane's putting some 70 on it with how the meter would be. So 16 with the 70 is what it's gonna measure in the back. And this is the XR Plus film that we're gonna be using. Pretty close. And that's a 10 right there.
Yeah, let's try the 20. Just to see where it's at.
So that was with the 15% film.
15.
And they do have a 20 here with the XR Plus. Oh, that's spot on right there. All right, so 20 up front and 70 on the back is what we'll go with.
Sounds good.
To be spot on. All right, we got all the film down now. So we got the 70, 55 for the shield, and then 20 for the front windows. And then over here on this screen, so they're gonna be cutting it all out, and then they have the Ram RHO as the whole template right here. So if you're wanting to do the eyebrows with it, the front windshield with sensors, if you had the moonroof, the pano, which I don't, and then 3 split right here for the back, and then the standard cut recommended, all that stuff right there. So we're gonna do long. What's the difference between long cut and standard cut?
It has about a 1/4 inch on the bottom, so I can tuck it further underneath the seal.
Okay. So they're just gonna get all these ready and then just basically run the film in through this awesome little machine right here, so it cuts it precisely. Oh yeah, much better. That looks a lot better. All cohesive too, with the front glass on the back. Yeah, that pretty much matches perfect. So you can see just a little bit in, which I'm not all about like the dark look, but you can see just a little bit in. And then same here with the front too. We'll wait for, and Dane shuts the door, will kind of go away. Yeah, that's absolutely perfect. Perfect. So 17, even though it metered 16 because we had to take the film off of the back. Ooh, bouncing from 17, 18. Perfect, perfect. All right, so it's been about a week now. The tint is all cured up. It's close to the same temperature and also time that we did the before app for this truck. So it's about noon and it's 83 degrees outside, feels like 84. Let's go ahead, go inside the Ram now. I know I'm still gonna sweat, but we're gonna get our trusty thermometer right here. Go ahead and let that start to get the ambient temp. And then we have our little therma gun again. So gonna go ahead, turn her on, point it right at that nice hot leather coming in through that windshield. And we are sitting at now 160 degrees. Gonna get onto the carbon fibre right here. Carbon fiber sitting at 151. Our doors, 125. And we'll do this center console right here, 113. So far, with how it is, I mean, the truck was parked where that Tundra's parked right there, but it's a lot cooler in here right now, for sure. Definitely wanting to get all the windows tinted. Again, I highly recommend the windshield if you're comfortable doing that in your area. They can do film that doesn't technically darken your front windshield, and you still get the ceramic properties as well. So as I'm moving it around the truck, it's kind of moving up more, but I think it's settled down at about 107 degrees or so. It keeps bouncing back and forth. So 107 degrees inside this Ram. I try to get as close as possible, guys, for before and after based off of this Florida heat. But let's go ahead and show you guys what she looks like. Man, window tint definitely makes a truck go a long ways. I absolutely love how OCD made all the windows minus the front windshield pretty much cohesive. The whole back matches the front, which I love. The window tint has actually set very nicely as well. I don't see any bubbles anywhere in it, but yeah, just how Dane was able to match the front perfectly, especially, you know, with us testing it with his meter that he has, and then he tucked it up nice and tight to right here. So if you check it right here, it is tucked up nice and tight to the top. Now he can go even tighter than this, he said, and he could file it if I wanted him to, but I just had him do it the easier way. That dude is so talented, the way he was cutting everything out and stuff too on the screen, and then how he saves material too with the template cutting. And then as for the back window, dude, this is even tighter than the front actually. So man, that is like really tight, just micro up at the top. That's the difference, man, between a good shop and just, you know, a shop that your buddies all like, oh, well, my guy could do it cheaper. Well, one, what type of film is that guy using? Is it proper ceramic film, or is it just darker? Because like I showed you guys, it doesn't matter the darkness of the film. It matters about the ceramic properties, the quality of film too, like XPEL is. The fact that the windshield too is also now tinted with those ceramic properties. Driving at night is actually a benefit with having this if you don't go super, super dark. If you just do a clear film ceramic on the front, it actually breaks down headlights coming at you. You know how you would get that flare sometimes? You're like, oh my gosh, your lights are so bright. If you had a ceramic film on your front windshield, it definitely helps to break that down. So if your eyes are sensitive like mine to light at nighttime, having ceramic film definitely helps. When I'm in Toyota's like press vehicles that don't have any tint, one, it sucks. But especially on the front windshield, driving them at night, everyone's lights for my eyes are super bright. But man, it just looks so freaking good. Check out these windows too to see how tight he was able to do them. Oh yeah, man, that is absolutely awesome. He did it so freaking good. No bubbles anywhere that I've noticed yet. There were some big bubbles right here, like the first couple days, but those have all since dried, and I'm able to roll the windows down now and make it really good. Yeah, this is all super, super tight. So highly, highly recommend if you guys are in the Destin, Fort Walton Beach, Northwest Florida area, you guys are close to OCD window tinting and wraps. They also do PPF. We may be doing PPF on this truck in the future. They do PPF, they do detailing as well. And of course, like you guys saw, they do window tint. Huge shout as well to XPEL. They're a sponsor here on the channel, man. They did the Forerunner for me and their Stealth PPF, which you guys absolutely ate up that content and loved it while I was in Dallas. And now for this one, we're just doing the window tint. And if you guys enjoy it, we may also do this. I don't think we'll do Stealth on this, but we may do PPF to help protect these thick quarter panels for when we take this truck out west. So guys, I truly freaking appreciate you all watching, and I will catch you all in the next one. All right, see you later.